Hi guys, I'm Surbi from Entertainment Report. The casting department has helped you shape as an actor or know your characters better.
So I think that everything that you do sort of starts shaping you as an actor, and when you are an actor, you start living life a little differently.
Is there any kind of thing which is still stopping you from making that big Bollywood debut?
5-6 साल बाद suddenly एक wave आ गई कि they want fresh faces. If
Yeah.
somebody who's worked too much, मतलब मैंने बहुत सी projects और बहुत सी बड़ी बड़ी फिल्में इसलिए हुई हैं क्योंकि मुझे ये कहा गया है कि अरे आप बहुत दिख चुकी हैं.
Hi guys, I'm Surbi from Entertainment Reports, and it's lovely to meet both of you. So, Ehsas and Ayushi, I decided to watch Hostel Days again before interviewing you all, so that I get into the proper flow and I'm able to talk to Akanksha and express my feelings for her first. Ehsas, starting with you, I mean, it would be very wrong of me to say that, but I have literally grown up watching USS, matlab, and that's pretty. I mean, that should be a proud moment for you as well, because you know, I mean, I don't see anyone who's worked in such significant roles since childhood and is still like now you're a digital queen, out and out, and very, very, very soon you will be this Bollywood queen, no doubt about it. So first of all, I would like to ask you, the moment you entered the chemistry labs at the entry, and the moment you entered, there's this sudden mark that you make on screen, even if like childhood maybe, oh my friend Ganesha bolo ya आप किसी के बेटे बन रहे हो या कुछ भी बन रहे हो, बड़े screen पर. The moment you enter, there's this very, very natural thing about you. What is the recipe? I want to know. What is that recipe of that naturalness that you bring?
Surbi, that's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. You said some really sweet things, and I'm so happy to hear them. Thank you. I don't know. I mean, I think this is the first time somebody said this to me, and I have no idea what that is, and I don't know how to respond to that. But I think it's just the character. Actually, it's not me. It's Akanksha. I think she brings.
No, I think it's just your magic, just SR's magic on
I,
screen.
I I would
Let's
like
take
to
it back.
add to that. I think Ehsas is
Yeah.
just like this person all the time. Also, she's this really like she's this person that interacts with everybody and like meets everybody the same way. And she's just this person, and then she brings a lot of that to screen. So it's
Stop it! Thanks, guys.
Ayushi, I have to again, I'm adding on to whatever you said about you, I see such similarity. Again, when I say similarity, I mean similarity in acting when an actor is acclaimed for critically for his or her acting. It seems you give us a typical flavor of, when someone from the casting directory enters the main acting shoes and takes on to the acting shoes and starts his or her career as an actor. You give us that flavor. So was acting always on cards, or were you always like, did you always wanted to become an actor?
I think so. I've done a lot of speech and drama since I was very young. I have also taught part time, and I think with along with engineering, I used to do that. I started a street play club. So I think it's something I wanted to do. Mostly, I wanted to do. Actually, I wanted to graduate in theater. So it wasn't. I wasn't so much about like being on screen, more like performing. Um, and then screen sort of happened in a way. Um, क्योंकि honestly theater में पैसा नहीं है इंडिया में, so it becomes very difficult to be able to pursue that. But I think just being on stage has always made me really happy. So being able to perform has always made me happy, and I decided that I would like to do it then.
Okay, so people usually take rapid fire towards the end, but I would like to start with rapid fire because it's almost everything about Hostel Days. So Hostel Days में जैसे कि हम देखते हैं, so I'll ask one question and then both of you can answer in like short answers or however you want to take it forward. So Hostel Days में हम देखते हैं कि starting में एहसास के पीछे एक लड़का, I mean, his मतलब एहसास shows interest in a guy, but somehow the guy initially does not show that much interest. क्या real में एहसास ऐसा हुआ है कभी कि maybe you have shown, yeah, like you be fond of some guy, but then that guy hasn't really shown interest. So I doubt it, but has it ever happened?
Yeah, a lot. It's happened so many times. It's unreal. Yeah, it has definitely. And ऐसा भी हुआ है कि जैसे मतलब ऐसे भी हुआ है कि I shown interest and then सामने से कोई response नहीं है, फिर मैं I move on and then I find get respond. वो सब बहुत सी चीजें हुई हैं पर हाँ मतलब है definitely हुआ है.
And Ayushi, what about you? ऐसा कभी हुआ है that you've shown interest in some guy but then that guy hasn't initially?
हाँ मतलब ये तो आई थिंक बहुत जनरली नॉर्मल चीज है. एक हॉस्टल डेज में तो कभी टर्न मिलेगा ही नहीं, बट जनरली इट हैपेंस ऑल द टाइम.
अच्छा, हॉस्टल डेज से ही इंस्पिरेशन लेते हुए सेकंड क्वेश्चन, क्या आपने कभी फेक आईडी बना के अपने क्रश को टेक्स्ट किया है, या हैव यू ट्राइड टॉकिंग टू योर क्रश?
मैंने फेक आईडी बना के अपने बॉयफ्रेंड को मैसेज किया है, देखिए कि वो रिस्पॉन्ड करता है कि नहीं. ये किया है मैंने. क्रश को फेक आईडी करके मैंने कभी नहीं किया.
ओके, एंड आयुषी?
फेक आईडी बनाई है बट लड़कों को टेक्स्ट करने के लिए.
Okay. Also, all our first email IDs are like, we are very embarrassed of our first email IDs. Like, I was an angel. I don't know who's angel, but I was an angel. My first email ID was Shalu Angel. So what was your first email ID which you are embarrassed of?
That first email ID is still my email ID. I'm still very embarrassed.
Okay.
I still type it down and people are like, wait, what? It has pro written. मतलब मेरा नाम है और pro है. मतलब मैं अपने आप को pro समझती थी बचपन में. तो pro है और फिर आगे continue होता है और वो अब तक है email ID.
And Ayushi, आपका पहला email ID which you're embarrassed of, if at all?
Yeah, so I had an email ID called Awesome Ayushi, and I thought it was really cool because I was like, oh, it starts with A, my name starts with A.
So have you ever been caught stalking your crush by your crush?
No. I've never been caught stalking anybody. I'm a very professional stalker.
So you're a pro.
Yeah, I am pro. Like I have skills and stuff. Like I have timings and shit like that. So I can never be caught.
Okay. And Ayushi?
Same, I think like digital stalking, you just have to know what to do. Nobody's going to actually go and stalk someone else.
No, I don't go and stalk anyone. Sorry. I should. I don't know. I'm not stalker, guys. I digitally just stalk Instagram profiles, nothing else.
Yeah, but digitally I'm very good at it. Like I've done it for all my friends. I'm like, किसके बारे में क्या जानना है?
Okay. So fear, I mean, fear of exams, fear of height. What fear does Akanksha or Ehsas have?
Akanksha might have a fear of failing. I think she's somebody who would not want to fail. I have a fear of missing out. I have a fear of I have FOMO. Akanksha might have a little fear of failing exams or just being behind.
And Ayushi, what fear does Ayushi have?
I actually have a very strong fear of failing. So I used to get very anxious during exams and all because it's the idea of not passing with something. Nabomita, I think, has just a fear of not being enough, of being alone.
So आप शूट के पहले कितने घंटे सोती हैं? आप एग्जाम्स के पहले तो 8 घंटे सोती हैं, बता शूट के पहले कितने घंटे सोती हैं?
मुझे लगता है 8 घंटे की नींद काफी होती है, and also because you have early morning call time. Usually it's always an early call time. So मेरे उठ के you understand that I've just woken up and I have those bags and swollen eyes for the longest time. तो वो मुझे सोना ही पड़ता है 8 घंटे के लिए.
Okay. And Ayushi, आप कितने घंटे सोती हैं शूट से पहले?
यार मैं बस ये प्रे करती हूँ कि मुझे नींद आ जाए because मुझे I think first days of shoot के पहले normally I don't get sleep. So it's very like I go to bed like at 9 and I'm like आज तो मैं क्या सोने वाला. But I don't get sleep easily, so I am just like in a process of hopefully getting enough sleep.
So talking about your personal life, Ehsas, you have your mother in the industry. You know, घर पे usually ऐसा होता है ना that there are a lot of things and a lot of words जो हम नहीं बोलते हैं घर पे, of course in front of our parents. But sometimes and this question is also for Ayushi as well. You know, but when we are shooting, you know, when you're shooting, there are a lot of things which you have to say, like certain words which you have to say, yeah, because your character demands the same. So is there any kind of parda or a shyness or a coyness between you and your mother? Like, do you, like, whenever you take her on your set, or if, like, if you watch your work together?
To be very honest, my mom and I are very close, and I don't have anything hidden from her, and she's like my best friend. But this one thing that I'm not very comfortable in doing in front of her is abusing. I think I'm somebody I will not be. I mean, even if for the longest time I didn't even see idiot and stupid in front of her, and फिर वो धीमे धीमे वो generalize ही हो गई चीज तो फिर हो गया. But like all the kind of stuff that I've done is I have to abuse. There are some things like even in hostel days, there are some words that I use. एंड उनके सामने मतलब वो जब देखते हैं मैं पहले ही उनको हेड्स अप दे देती हूँ कि मम्मी मैं गालियां दूंगी इसमें, पर मैं असल जीवन में नहीं देती, ये एक्टिंग कर रही मैं. तो वो एक हेड्स अप देना पड़ता है उनको, एंड शी इज क्वाइट अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हेन इट कम्स टू like acting, and she knows that it's performance.
And Ayushi, I'll just like to order this question. Ek to, of course, you will have to answer this. Uske saath saath, you know, you are someone who you can call yourself as a proud outsider because you have made a mark in the industry, and yeah, I mean, I think one should be extremely proud of that. Though I don't believe in the outsider insider thing personally, but yeah, but still. So, like, do you watch your work at home with your parents? If suppose there is any kind of वैसा कुछ, like आगे अभी अगर ऐसा कुछ होता है, so is there any kind of awkwardness between you and your parents?
So there's no real awkwardness, क्योंकि काफी बार मैं तो बताना ही भूल जाती हूँ, फिर वो देखते हैं तो like तुम ये कर रही हो, and I was like, oh हाँ, क्योंकि for me it's work. So for me I'm playing a character that's doing something and it's completely irrelevant. And also, like, I think with especially my father, I've always been a bit of a rebel where I'm like, ये है और अब आपको देखना पड़ेगा और अब हम दोस्त बन जाएंगे. तो like with me, I think it's very like imposed friendship on my parents. This is what it is, and y'all have to watch it and y'all have to accept it. But my mother's been like amazing, and she's been really cool because I do a lot of any kind of work that's different, or if I've kissed a woman on screen or things like that. My mom has seen all my work like so much, and she's always been like really great about it. So I don't think that's something that's there.
Okay. So Ehsaas, now the question is about, like, I wrote this question as struggle story. I'll tell you why. Because, you know, kitni baar aisa hota hai that, you know, people, and, you know, I'm not talking about 1 or 2 experience as a child artist. You have been there, like, been there in the industry, and how, you know, you've done some really good films, you've done some really good shows, and you've always been there. And, you know, when it comes to Bollywood and casting in Bollywood, like, I have heard a lot of actors say that, you know, hum bahut expose ho gaye hain, you know, कि तुम बहुत expose हो गए, which is why, you know, we might not, you know, have you as a main role in Bollywood. So, but even though you have done a lot of characters, you know, there's a lot of variations in all the characters that you've played. Do you think that, and even though you are a digital queen and you have proved yourself in every platform possible, but do you really think that there is a certain kind of exposure thing, or is there any kind of thing which is still stopping you from making that big Bollywood debut as a main?
Definitely there are so many things that go in my mind every single day. तो मतलब I think 6-7 साल पहले तक ये पूरा exposure वाला था ही नहीं कोई टर्म कि मतलब आप बहुत ओवर एक्सपोज हो तो आपको फिल्में नहीं मिलेंगी, आपको ये नहीं मिलेगा. इनफैक्ट पहले ऐसे होता था कि आप बहुत काम करो तो ही आपको मतलब मिलता है. यू नो, यू हैव टू वर्क, यू हैव टू बी सीन एवरीवेयर एंड देन यू गेट वर्क. तो तब वो था. अब 5-6 साल बाद सडनली एक वेव आ गई कि यू नो दे वांट फ्रेश फेसेस. इफ समबडी हुज वर्क टू मच, मतलब मैंने बहुत सी प्रोजेक्ट्स और बहुत सी बड़ी बड़ी फिल्में इसलिए हुई हैं क्योंकि मुझे ये कहा गया है कि अरे आप बहुत दिख चुकी हैं और you're not a fresh face and you are quite popular, we want like a completely fresh face. तो तब लगता है यार कि अब क्या करें, मतलब मैं हो जाती हूँ कि मैं सोचने लगती हूँ now what, because I have done that work but I want to get into films, I want big opportunities. But then at the same time there is this whole thing, you know, if you do a lot of digital and if you do good projects in web series and stuff like that, you will still get. And there are so many examples even there who people who've done great web series and they're now doing films, like Grant Messi, for like the first thing that comes to my mind is Grant Messi. So he's doing like amazing work. So wo bhi hai. So now I it's just that you have to do your thing, you have to work hard, and you just have to look at your path and keep going, and it will take you where you want to be. तो वो सब चीजें हैं, वो कुछ फिल्में हैं जो ओवर एक्सपोजर के कारण नहीं मिलती, कुछ फिल्में हैं जो कैरेक्टर फिट नहीं हो रहा है या मेरा लुक फिट नहीं हो रहा है, बहुत सी चीजें हैं. बट आई थिंक ये सब चीजों को आप इग्नोर करके आप अपना जर्नी करें, आप अपना हार्ड वर्क करें, यू डू योर थिंग, यू डू योर प्रोजेक्ट्स व्हाट यू फील इज राइट. And I think that is something that I have been doing now. And I'm still hoping for that good project, for that good script to come. And films is something that I have always wanted to do. Like when I was 4 years old, when I started working, I was like, filmmaker bhi hai. So that has never gone. But like the whole OTT and web series coming into the picture, yes, we've gotten a lot of opportunities. I never thought that I would be able to do so many good stuff on an OTT platform. And I'm so grateful for that. And I will continue doing that. But the whole film journey is something that I'm still taking, and I'm still working hard towards it. So let's hope.
That's great. I mean, that's really very inspirational, and that's so positive of you to think it that way. So, Ayushi, there's this very, very weird but nice flavor that you bring as an actor on screen. I've watched your performances, but do you think that just like Bhumi Pednekar, whoever works with her, they say that Bhumi, because she's been a casting director, she's been that.
Mm-hmm.
So somehow she's critically acclaimed as an actor, always, be it her co-stars, be it her directors, be it the audiences, all of that. And somehow you bring that tinge into your performances. Do you think that being in the casting department has helped you shape as an actor or know your characters better?
I personally think that anything and everything you do shapes you to become a better actor, because as an actor, your very life revolves around that. Like in terms of when you're around people, you're observing people. When you're a lot of times when I'm really angry, I start observing it in third person. So I think that everything that you do sort of starts shaping you as an actor. And when you're an actor, you start living life a little differently in many aspects. What I would say, of course, is that I have had the privilege of being the co-actor of some phenomenal actors. Like there are so many great actors, and there's so much talent, and most of the times it left me overwhelmed in a great way, because I was like, I don't think that thing of, oh, they're better than me ever came. It was more of like, wow, this is amazing. There's just so much honesty there. So I think that sort of helped in terms of it's nice to see so much talent. It's nice to see people growing in so many different ways, and I think you got to experience that, which I think was really nice.
Thank you so much, guys. All the best for Hostel Days season 2, and I'm looking forward for more and more future projects and meeting you guys in future. Thank you so much.
Thank you.